Good morning and welcome to Eat, Smoke, Drink. Nothing like a good Longrow for breakfast. I'm just kidding, it's actually afternoon. Today I am reviewing the Longrow, Campbeltown region by Springbank. If you don't know what the Longrow is by now, get the fuck out. You're a bloody savage. I'm just kidding. No, so the Longrow. Longrow is the heavily peated expression of Springbank Distillery. Springbank, old-fashioned Campbeltown distillery, no compromise. They do it the old way, floor malting, worm tubs, awesomeness, amazeballs. You can clearly tell I'm a fanboy. What excites me about this bottle today is this is actually exclusively bottled for New Zealand for Whisky Galore. So all of the people in the UK out there, suck it up. Suck it up. You guys get all these exclusive bottlings. We hardly ever do. Today is our day. This is a refill sherry quarter cask, which is a very small cask. 84 bottles in total. Yep, that's right, 84 bottles in total, 13 years. It's 50.5% ABV. But look at the beautiful color. That's what you get when you've got a small barrel, and it's just absolutely exciting. Let's get tasting. Or sniffing. Straight away you get that flinty, gunpowder, dirty smelling Longrow beauty. And the sherry cask is exceptionally prominent as well. Exceptionally prominent. I'm getting quite a strong hit of Christmas cake spice in there. Raisins, a little bit of dates, but just heavy caramelized notes. Slight butteriness, slight smokiness. The peat is not too heavy. So the peat of Longrow is actually a little bit different to Isla peat. It's very different. Isla peat has got a different peat to it. Burnt rubber, fresh rubber, just uber saline. Lots of iodine, burnt seaweed type of smell. Seaside, sea spray, heavy sea spray. But Longrow peat I find to be a little bit more civilized, a little bit more subdued. It's like peat in a suit. It's like the James Bond of peat. Daniel Craig James Bond. I'm getting very slight herbal notes to it. Can't put my finger on it. I'd say rosemary, tarragon, and a very mild hint of menthol as well. But it's dirty. It's dirty. Wet wood, damp wood, mossy, a mossy grove, damp old leather, dusty books. Opening an old chest, like, you know, imagine opening an old chest and you've got Jumanji in there, the original Jumanji, not that new stuff. It's very dirty. And you might think to yourself, why the shit would I want to drink that? Well, that's the appeal. It is absolutely rustic. It is dirty, but extremely satisfying smell. Let's taste it. Wow. A dunnage smell, damp, dank, firewood shed, sherry hit in the mouth, very herbal, molasses, burnt sugar, peat resin, definitely the peat resin. The finish is long, satisfying, it is robust. I'm not going to add water to this, 50% I reckon is on the mark, but hey, progress it and see what you like. But I always say that, I've tried it before, so I say no water. After the neck pour, I did let it breathe for a few weeks and then have it again. Man, slight bitterness, the tannin, like a tea, like a heavy tea. Right in the back end, I'm getting a little bit of floral, but just a hint to just keep it interesting. Absolutely delicious. Absolutely delicious. And I hope the UK and the rest of Europe is jealous for this bottling. Actually, we're jealous almost every year because you guys get way more. But this is very special, very cool. What I love about Longrow and Springbank as a general proposition is that every year their bottlings change. This is a single barrel, a very finite amount, but an outstanding example of what a Longrow is and should be and can be. This is ultra complex. It's sweet, a little bittersweet, almost like a dark chocolate. It's got that funkiness that you look for in a Springbank. That could be from the warehousing style. That could be from the sherry. The sherry cask could be just a stinky ass sherry. Fantastic. The heaviness of a Longrow is something you cannot mistake. It's just so heavy, so bloody heavy. And the complexity is just through the roof. The finish, I'm still tasting it. I'm still salivating from the finish. Absolutely gorgeous. And definitely a must buy. But you can't buy it anymore because it's all gone. There are people out there maybe with more than one bottle, you know, so I'd still hunt for it, maybe trade something for it. It's pretty cool. And I've heard of people doing that, so that's pretty cool if you could do that. But it is absolutely awesome. Thank you very much for joining me today, and until next time, make sure you eat, smoke, drink. I got a little bit in there. Delicious.